If you had to name two things that the modern world is built on, there'd be two substances. One of them is oil, which is pretty obvious. The other, which should also be obvious because we see it everywhere, is cement, concrete. Well, cement is the stuff that goes into concrete that binds everything together. This back here is a cement mixer, and it's just here to kind of be a visual to represent the whole thing. This is something that literally we build our world on. It's in the foundations of our buildings, a lot of the streets and the driveways that we make, the parking lots, big buildings, bridges. Now the interesting thing about concrete is that it isn't actually that good at about half of the things we put it to work on by itself. But we're humans, we got brains, and we can figure things out. So what we do, because concrete is great at when you stick it like this and there's pressure coming from up above, and that makes it really, that's really good. But when it's horizontal and you got vertical pressure on it, that isn't good. So what we do, put stuff like this in there. That is rebar, and we put the rebar in, and it's not just rebar. They're really like the stuff like bridges. They come in big pieces of what's called pre-tension concrete, and with that, literally, it's like big steel cables that are tightened with like almost to the breaking point, and then they pour the concrete around that, and that makes it so that it can support all that weight. Anyway, that's I find it utterly fascinating that we take this stuff that is really good at one thing, but really bad at another. But because we don't have anything else that can do that other job really well, we figured out how to make concrete do that second task really well. And it's something that it's kind of invisible. I mean, we see pre-tension concrete, we see that term, we see rebar, we know that it helps reinforce stuff, but really that is what makes our modern world so possible. I just find this kind of stuff fascinating. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.